Hey, what up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Finesse in the flesh, coming to y'all live and direct. And today, instead of giving y'all the video I was going to give you, I actually saw this documentary on Oprah's network called Dark Girls. And it basically went through, once again, the trials and tribulations of women of color struggle. And the thing about this is, ever since I've known that I'm black or I'm brown skinned, this whole dark versus light thing has been a factor. Now people try to glorify it by having dark skin versus light skin parties, team dark skin, team light skin, team brown skin, because I never really fit in the dark or light category. And it's really just dumb, idiotic, and sophomore to me. It really is. Because at the end of the day, I don't see any other race. Well, that's a lie. Because because y'all know I went to China. Over in China, they strive to be light, like Snow White, light, white, bright, just pure white. Like they don't want to have any tan. Like they walk around with umbrellas all day to keep the sun off of them, really. But I never seen it glorified as much as it is within our own race. And for me, ever since I can remember, since I've been first grade to 12th grade, honestly, I've either been the only black person or the only black girl in my classroom, in my school, period. Most likely in my classroom, because I do with a few black kids, but seldom to none. Like in middle school, in every class, okay, we had things called LCs, and it was like, let's just say out of 100 kids, no. Let's just say there was about 45 to 50 kids on each LC. I was either the only black person or the only black girl, and I lie to you not. I absolutely lie to you not. Now, maybe on other LCs, there was more black people. I'm not saying I was the only black person in the school, but every time I was in the LC, I was either the only black person or the only black girl. But I just want you to know that this whole dark skin, light skin thing, it really is, it's a perpetuating cycle that's stupid. It really is dumb. Like, I don't know. It's like in America, I heard what comedian said that? It's like everybody want to be black, just don't be black. They want to have our dark, and the thing is, I see more white people commenting on how, like, say a dark skinned person, like me, dark skinned people their skin is so, to be so dark but to be so shiny and smooth, like you glisten in the sun, it's so amazingly pretty. Nice, dark, deep tones in their skin. I like brown skin people. I like all people. Like, y'all know one of my best friends, Lauren. She's as white as they come, but she's black. Black people are the only race that I know of. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. That it can go from dark as 2 shades to midnight to white as 2 shades to light. 2 shades to white, and still be black. Like, you know what I mean? We're the only race that I know that can do that. And I really just don't see it's just the slave mentality that's still brought up. Rich, you know the whole Richard situation. Or, actually, let me tell you what I learned in my American history class, 1865. Now, this is what my teacher told me, and I actually believe it because he said it was true. Maybe I should do some research on it, but I'm pretty sure it's right. So basically, back around slavery times, when they first started cultivating or whatever, say out of 100 people, only 10% were the rich and famous. 10% were the big bosses, the shot callers, the masses, as they say. I believe like maybe 30% were the lower level tiers, not rich but not slave level. And then after that, what was that? 40. Then 50%. No, 60%. I'm sorry, 60% were slaves and indentured servants. Now, back in the day, indentured servants, the white Europeans coming over who are contracted to work, and the slaves who are forced to worked hand in hand. They lived on the plantations, their children played together, all that. The top priority people noticed that was a problem because if they ever wanted to revolt, I'm sorry, I don't know how many guns, I don't care how many guns you have. Out of a plantation of about 5,000 people, and you're only 10% on that plantation, it's gonna get serious. It's gonna get serious really, really bad. I don't care how many mechanisms you have. I don't care what you have. You're gonna lose. You're going to lose 10 times out of 10. So they cultivated a plan with the white European indentured servants, and they brought them in. The indentured servants, the hierarchies or whatever. They brought them in. The masses and they brought in the European indentured servants. And they were like, look, y'all are white. So I don't understand why y'all working with them. You need to, and this is the deal we propose to you. If you just cut off being friends with the slaves, the African American slaves, we will give you land. We will cut your sentence shorter, you know, that you have to work for us, and we'll actually pay you more. Now, to anybody that would sound like a good deal. But just to not talk to your friends, or like, you know what I mean? That sounds really messed up. But I guess at the time, times was hard, so they did it. So when you have to explain to your children that you can no longer affiliate or associate or play with your friend, what are you going to tell them? Because you're greedy? Because do you see this as an opportunity to better yourself? Children don't understand that. So you're going to tell them what they told you. Oh, it's because we're white. It's because we're white. You're gonna make yourself believe that fallacy because it's the only way to keep you from knowing or keep you from putting out there on Front Street that you're just greedy and you're messed up. And it's followed us ever since. On top of the Richard Lynch, you know, thing, kill the body, keep the mind. You know, oh, they light skin, they get to work in the house, they get to work for us. But oh, they're darker than dark, they get in the field. Like, it's just stupid. Dark, light, so all made in God's image. So I don't understand. I don't know. I really don't know. And it's like, I don't know. You just need to embrace who you are. Be it me being my black and Hawaiian self, or, you know, somebody being Caucasian and Indian, Jamaican and Asian. It don't really matter. Dark is beautiful. It is. Oil, earth, dirt, hair. Like, it's all. Getting into hair is a whole nother thing. As you can see, my curls are popping right now. But I just wanted to. I had a video planned, all set out, and I started recording it. But then, in the midst of recording it, I actually went to go watch this documentary, and it just took me for a loop. So, comment what y'all think below, please. Like, I really want y'all feedback on this. There's only one race, period, the human race. There's different ethnicities, different religions, different opinions, different idealistic views. Only one race. So when they say the races, one race, the human race. And that's what it is at the end of the day. Humans versus humans. You can have pride in who you are. I'm very proud to be black. I'm very proud to be Hawaiian. I'm very proud to be who I am. Very, very proud. I'm not going to shun another ethnicity or belittle another ethnicity just to show that I'm superior and dominant. I don't need all that. We don't need all that. We already popping as we are. Alright, but yeah, peace, y'all. Oh, also, and I put the link to this, I did a documentary, not quite on this dark versus light shenanigans, but it's beauty versus sexy, and I'll annotate to it right here. Y'all should check that out. Pretty deep. I kind of like it, but yeah. Thanks.